What's up, Pugtato Bros, and welcome back to Adventure Quest. I almost said MechQuest, but yeah. Eventually, MechQuest, but for now we're just sticking to this so we don't get all mixed up with all that. I finished the Mr. Beast Games audition video. We'll see if we actually get chosen. The file size ended up, or whatever size, I had to condense the video footage because you have to be under 100, I think it's megabytes, but we're at like 220 or something like that. So I did that, and it's all good now. Video quality is a bit worse than it was, and I'm way under it. I'm only like 35, and I could have added at 100. But the video software I had condensed it as much as it could. So, yeah, there's that. My throat's hurting a little. My feet were really cold, so I went out to my, out here, I'm gonna click on so we can gain some levels and stuff. This is a pretty cool character design, by the way. I like it a lot. But, we gotta equip our stuff real quick. Well, I'll finish what I was saying after I equip this. But yeah, my feet were getting really cold, so I went out in the garage. I looked everywhere else to see if there was any available extension cords, but the thing is, oh fuck, it's smelling fucking plasticky. I don't know why, but yeah, I had to get an extension cord from the garage. I didn't want to use like Christmas light extension cords because they use those seasonally, and this extension cord looked like it hasn't been used in a while. So I did that, and yeah, it's a pretty cool one. It's like a heavy duty one, and then it's got pretty much the outlet. It's like a wall outlet on the other end. But yeah, my feet are much warmer now, and especially since going outside in bare feet also, I was cold. But, oh, I think I know what happened. I had the heater under the plastic table, and I think it was heating up the plastic, and it's a folding table that I use. But yeah, that was hard to breathe there for a second. You know what's really good tasting, by the way? These. They're cuties. There's also Halos. There's another brand of them. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing. I think they're tangerines. I'm not sure though. They're really good though. Very juicy. I just had one. Got rid of my coffee mouth. Does my armor look darker than usual? Maybe it's just collaborating with all these reds and stuff. My health is doing good. We're just, pretty down on health, and we're still at 131. One thing though is I recorded my me editing my Beast Games audition video. But the thing is, for the video, I had to list the town I live in. So I did that, So if I publish it, it's gonna say where I live, which part of me minds, but also part of me is like, eventually I want to grow this town anyways. If I have the chance to, I want to build it into a city. It's actually technically a village. It's so small, so there's that. And by the time it even really matters anyways, I'm gonna be moving all around the world, so I mean, doing stuff, not moving all around the world, but I mean, sometimes, but there's a lot of other stuff I'll be doing, and I'm wanting to grow this town anyways. I think it would be a great place to build upon, plenty of areas to expand, and a lot of things to improve on. And if I can do YouTube and get my money flowing, I can invest in this town and make it something great. We aren't doing well on health now. Wait, does he have a resistance to light? Not really. Oh, but I don't want to use that. I feel like even if we use a health potion, we're still not going to defeat him. We've barely done any damage to him. I wonder why he's so fucking strong. We're going to have to flee on this one. Looks like they have a guardian offer for extra bonuses when you do the do. Just do the stuff. Well, I guess back at it. I really do hope if you complete quests, it like lays it out so you know which ones you've done. Oh, gay slayer. I didn't have a video uploaded yesterday because I didn't have the thumbnail done yet. So we're gonna have to upload that today, and then I'm gonna have to start making more thumbnails ahead of time. Got plenty of videos ready, not edited, but I have videos recorded, but I haven't edited or thumbnailed them. I mean, apart from those 2 videos I've been mentioning that are going to be a bit of a pain to edit, I'm not really going to be editing these videos very much. So mainly it's the thumbnail and getting them kind of edited and ready to be uploaded. Which I enjoy making thumbnails, so that's cool. Maybe I can take some footage, like from these videos, and take my character and put them in the thumbnails. But that'd require me to, because I make my thumbnails on phone, I'd have to send it through Facebook to myself, edit it, send it back. I was also thinking about doing a simpler look, like maybe some kind of greenery image from the game, and have like my face over here on the thumbnail screen, and then put like the number of episode it is in like a goldish font. Maybe like repeat that for many episodes, just to make the process easier. I mean, the thumbnail, once you're watching the series, you're watching the series, so I don't think the thumbnail is too much of a thing, you know. I'll probably vary it every once in a while, improve upon it. Or who knows, maybe I'll make unique ones for everyone, but if you're doing a mass series like this, it's kind of difficult to come up with new thumbnails. I think it's better to keep it kind of constant with the thumbnails. Keep it plain. Kind of wish there's a way to get rid of this stuff where you're not looking at it. It's really taking up the screen. Give me that holy water. Well, I guess we can do some traveling. We'll gain stuff anyways, so. Wizard games. We're not a wizard, so. These ones, can we not go to? Yeah, no, we can't. We gotta be level 30. Dragon Spine, that seems pretty cool. Train as a Dracomancer and experience Dragon Wars here. Oh, I didn't notice that. You can go east too. And it looks like there's kind of paths going through here. Cove's Port. So these are the towns, I'm guessing? Okay. Let's go to Dragon Spine. Hopefully these dragons aren't... Oh. Hopefully these enemies aren't too strong. Lord Cyrus. The story of Dracomancers, is one of discovering untold power in a kindred spirit among the natural world. It is a tale of tragedy and triumph. The choices my people made long ago led to our near extinction, but the choices I made have allowed us to survive and grow in number and strength. Perhaps our once greatest enemy, the Dragon Slayers, can one day be our greatest ally. Time will tell, and you will help determine our destiny. It's kind of difficult reading these words whenever it says dragon and then Draco, you know. They're very similar words. Alright. Let's start this. Hey, we're level 10. The Dracomancer Saga. Since there's an entry level, hopefully this is kind of catered to my level. It began not long ago. An army of fearsome dragons laid at siege on Battleton for days. In the end, it seemed we drove them off. In their last moments, a squadron of dragons swooped in and carried the head of the Order of the Dragon Slayers, Galanoth, away. His faithful apprentice Zero Hex tried to save him but failed. For this event, you must be at least level 10, go back to town and level up some more, then come back. Wait, what? I'm level 10, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm level 10. Let me do it. You. Why would you do that? I'm level 10. Why would they do that to me? Well, I guess we're going somewhere else then. What about Fairwind Spring? A magical place with healing waters, interesting characters, pixies, monsters, and more. Some say you can search a hidden mine for rare creatures called Kufu. Let's go. Hi. Sarah Renee. Or as I like to say, Renee. Greetings, traveler. This is Fairwind Springs. For many years, my people have come here to find themselves. What do you mean, my people? The waters in this secluded area are rumored to have special properties. Some people claim to feel much younger once they visit here, even to the point of having increased skill. Is there anything special that I can do here? If you touch the well, you might be magically teleported on the search for treasure, or you can visit Alana and her father at their hut nearby. Okay, let's do that. Hi there. Ooh, I see you are interested in what I do. He. He looks kind of like black professor, eggy professor guy. Another thing about these, they're extremely easy to peel. Like you can if you really try, you can peel it all off in one go, in one piece. See? Super fast, super easy. Comes apart. And a lot of oranges are like dry, like they're not super juicy. These are super juicy and easy to eat. Very good. I could eat like a pound of these. Get your vitamin C before you get this vitamin D. My name is Professor Akamu. I came to Fairwind because it is far away from the wars that always seem to be happening. That's fair, Wind. I have made several major discoveries in the past years, one of them being that there are life forms that exist beyond this world. And you believe that, but it's true. Can you believe that? But it's true. And that's not all. Maybe next time you visit me, I will have more I can tell you. Bye. What about you? Fairy tales are some of my favorite stories. Are they some of yours? I wouldn't say exactly fairy tales, because when I think fairy tales, I think of like the classic. But if you're talking about fantasy, yes. I see you have been doing everything just right. Yep. Well, aren't you the talkative one? The sheep. Is that it? Oh, I didn't mean to click on you. Okay. Have fun. Kisatu. Hiya, you. Welcome to Fairwind Spring. The elves and moglins found this legendary well many years ago. If you touch the well, you will be transported to a place where there are many treasures to find. I like treasure. But beware, those treasures are guarded. There is also a place where pixies live that you can only find by touching the well. The pixies are rumored to need some help. Maybe you can help them. Would you like me to heal you? I don't really need healed. No thanks. Is this the well? I believe so. Hey, fairies. Zazu. Hi, don't come this way. Don't step or we're gonna have to angel dust you. Turn you to angel dust. Hey, please don't stay. Over here is the pixie tree. But if you go beyond the pixie tree, you won't be protected by we pixies 3. Aw, you rhyming bastards. There's a big, mean monster lying in wait. He took what we made, took our willow plate. It's a very strong armor, and we love it dear. But that big ugly monster won't let us near. What, level 40? Level 70? We're under-equipped yet again. I guess we're gonna have to pick somewhere else to go. And if we can't find something else, I guess we're just gonna have to grind again. Morning Star set. Raid Castle Wolvania to unlock the Morning Star Mastercraft items. Nope. They mentioned Mastercraft, which I am not prepared for. What's this? Eclipsus Cult. I'm probably gonna mispronounce so many of these words, but it's a showdown between Erolustre, the Bandit, and Galanoth, the Dragon Slayer. But there's more going on here than seems at first. Erolustre. I steal from the rich and corrupt to help out the poor and sick and need, but not everybody likes that I steal at all. The town of Barrenford needs my help, but I think that not all is as it seems. So, how long have you been a personal guard? Chin. 3 years, but that's nothing compared to the 15 years you've been doing this job. I like it. Ahaha, yeah. What other job lets you relax in a mansion all day looking at giant chests of gold? Haha, you got that right. Hey, I'm going to get lunch. You want something from Burger Queen? Hey, did you hear that? Good work, Kiveras. Now it's off to the village of Barrenford, where yield draconic beast. Foul creature, your breath stinks far more than it stings. Galanoth. Out of my way, Dark Elf. I'll deal with you after I turn that wyvern of yours into confetti. I'm no Dark Elf. There may be some elven blood in my veins, but what I am is none of your business, and I will never let you harm Kiveras again. Kiveras? You name that thing, that infernal thing? Oh, here I come and just walking in with my legs and all. Illy Potato, just in time. I'm about to lay down the law with this dark elf. Irrelustre, what are you doing here? Why is Galanoff after you? I was merely trying to redistribute some wealth when Kiveras and I were blindsided by this towering oaf. Bah, stealing by any name is stealing, still stealing. Oh yeah, by the way, I had to turn off, there was about to update before I started recording the other video. I had to reschedule that for like 8 tonight, so I didn't interrupt. And whenever a member of Dragonkind is involved in such criminal acts, it is I who must deal with it, and that is what is going to happen. Well, I know it's true that Irrelustre has committed many crimes. It's what she's known for, in fact. Thank you for the vote of confidence, friend, but I do what I do not for selfish reasons. I take much, yes, but only from those who have more than they could ever need, and I keep only enough to feed myself and Kiveras. The rest I give to the poor. Wait, I heard this story before. You don't happen to have a bow and arrow with you, do you? I think that's more of Robina Hood, because we got Robina Hood. I remember her. She's very that. I prefer more up-close and personal methods. Galanoff, it sounds to me like Illustrios, or Illustre, and her Weavern aren't evil at all. It's probably best you just get the gold she stole back, and sorry, but I've already made my choice. Guards, I've got the thief cornered. I have to insist that we handle this a different way. Galanoff, Irrelustre, take off with Kiveras. I'll buy you time. Why do they have to name them a bunch of crazy ass names? Yeah, I'm not even gonna care. So like, whenever I'm reading their names, don't judge me by what I pronounce them. I'm just gonna be like if it's this one, I'm gonna be like Illustre or Illustrios or whatever. You'll get what's going on. You're making a mistake, Ely Pugtato. Yeah, that's one thing I never really got. Like, people make money just to make money. And after some point, you pretty much have all the money that you need. Because, like, there's nothing that you can afford that, there's a certain thing to it, though. Like, I don't get when people hoard the money. I get if you're actually going to do something with it, like build things for the world, hire people to build things that help out everybody. But I don't get the billionaires that do absolutely nothing but make money. I also get if you're saving up for a big project or something. Beast games. That would be awesome. Ah, ninja. Tactical miss. Can't miss my dog, though. We got an ally assist? Nope. Oh, we missed. If you can't tell, I'm kind of tired. It's getting kind of early. So, probably gonna not record for too long, but we'll see. I still have a crap ton of coffee I haven't drank yet. Dang it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Well, I'm gonna try. Oh, we're even. Even health, 52-52. Hey, miss. That's a big win for us. Please hit, please hit. No! Please, no. Don't do that. Please get incredibly lucky and win this. It's not looking good. Especially not looking good. Yep, we're done though. Well, darn. Well, and that was that. I gotta pee, and I'm tired, so I'm gonna end that there. I know it was a quick episode, but yeah. I forgot to upgrade my armor. Okay, I'm gonna pee and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna upgrade my armor. Yeah. I hate that I have to pee so often. I want to get a catheter and have it leading to my backpack so I can just piss in my backpack. Alright, where is... weapons? Is this where we get weapons? Ah, yes. The inn. I actually lost a job opportunity once because I couldn't pee for the piss test because I don't know, I just couldn't go. I wouldn't go pee pee. And yeah. It was a decent job too, and I even tried a second time and I couldn't do it. Well, the first time actually I showed up at the time they told me to go there, and apparently that was the cutoff time that I could have been there for the appointment, which is stupid. Alright, let's actually look at weapons first. Well, now that I pissed, we might continue this, and we gotta test out this armor and weapons, so we're level 10. What's up with the... oh, they cost the special Z tokens. Frost. Oh, I didn't know that. You run out of inventory space. Not sellable. Sell all of these low-level weapons. Well, this is gonna take a while. For 0 gold. We'll keep those. Okay. Cool, we got a new weapon. Giant frozen mace. Let's get some armor. We are level 10, right? Yep. Devilish. Ah, only guardians. And only guardians, and only guardians, and only guardians. And only guardians, and only guardians, and only guardians. Only guardians, only guardians. You can get level 5 stuff. But what do we have already equipped? Demonic. Level 5 demonic, and that's level 5 whatever I can buy, so we might as well just stick with the OG. OG! What about shields? Hey, you can get level 10 ripple shield. Very cool. Ah. That's enough there. Oops, didn't mean to go over here. Well, let's see what's going on. My name is Uldor. I may be blind, but I see all. Your fate, my friend, is quite interesting. What? I don't know what that means, but what's my fate? You will visit many strange places and discover many secrets. You will challenge mighty foes and take part in great wars. Dragons will fear you. Undead will flee into the shadows to hide. However, in the near future, you will go on a quest into a forest. The adventure will lead to something extraordinary. We shall speak again then. What's this about? The burning solstice? I'm glad you're here. I've been hearing whispers in my dreams, visions of fire and chaos. After days of poring over my notes, a contact from Midorvia helped me match this premonition to a premonition. That's what it is. To a prophecy recently given to the Vartai by the Whisperer. Ominous. We must discuss this, hero. I'm smelling burning from my heater. I fear your own fate and recent events are deeply woven into what my vision portends. Okay. Oh, a lot going on. No, the coin's good. I didn't have trouble with the order, and I can guarantee you'll have no issues with the quality. We had no reason to doubt a blacksmith of your renown regardless, but you are clearly dissatisfied, and I rather not let unspoken concerns cost my people a good start to a convenient trade arrangement. Speak frankly. Alright, look, if I'm going to be completely honest, I've heard all the rumors about your people. Sure, I have no reason to believe half of them, but I know enough to be sure that you've got to have plenty of enemies. And I don't just mean bandits who get too tempted by big caravans with half-armored women. I'm talking about raiders, slavers, people nasty enough to have bounties on them across every town with a name, even Grovesport. Are you worried that our deal might attract their retaliation? The further away those renegades stay, the better. This is Babylon. They can't get near without having an army of adventurers and guardians flatten them. No, I'm all for you taking the fight to them, freeing their victims and going back home with plenty of reward gold. You do a good deed and I'll eventually get that gold. Speaking directly then, blacksmith, our mutual respect demands that much. What is your concern? But when a client with enemies that nasty is clearly going to war, I'd appreciate if people had got a heads up about the coming danger. The Umazan forces are not marching to war, only our emancipators and deserters carry out such open conflicts. Our only concern is protecting our homeland. Look, miss, I've maned the forge through more wars than anyone should have to live through. Even my disciple has already seen too much, and I was hoping he wouldn't have needed to see half the things he already has before the day he takes over. If I thought this gear was going to go to a bad cause, I wouldn't have made it. So please just level with me. Is there going to be a war that anyone needs to be warned about? I give you my word that my people are not bringing war on any others. That's as much as I'm getting out of you, eh? Fine, that'll do. Farewell then, citizen of Babylon. I mean, if he says there's not going to be a war, that's not really getting something out of him. What was that about? I've never seen so many Umazin in one place. Almost thought we had a war on our hands for a moment with a whole platoon on our door. That's how trade with the Umazin usually goes. They make big bulk deals with out of town where the big armed caravan won't get people riled up. That explains why I haven't seen them around. They must trade very infrequently then, and cover their needs for a long period of time must make them a juicy target for bandits. That's right, Illy Potato. That's why they send word ahead of time, make their orders via messenger, and travel with a platoon for escort. Let me guess, they then show up too early or too late and take a different spot, or show up with a bunch of bandit loot to sell on top of the agreed goods. A little bit of column A, all of column B, not a bad guess. I'm impressed. Thank you. Good to see nothing bad was happening, Yulgar. Is anything wrong? You're awful quiet. Don't tell me we do have a fight to worry about. Don't worry, Lee Potato, we don't have a war coming our way for once. You don't seem reassured by that. That's because I'm not. I've seen how much lies offend Umazin, but that one was clearly hiding something. How bad do you think it is? I don't know. The deal was very strange. A few quality arming swords and long swords, huge order of bronze hoplons, and so many suits of riveted mail that Hans and I were working nights for weeks. None of that sounds like Umazin gear. You think they might be arming someone else? Exactly, especially considering the suits were too small for them. We used Hans measures. I seriously don't think it's anyone bad, but I don't appreciate not knowing. Maybe you could follow them and find out? No, they probably won't take kindly to being stalked, but maybe I'm getting paranoid with age. Don't say that. Your instincts are as sharp as any of your swords. I can try to investigate for you, but you're right. I don't think that they'd be happy with me following or asking questions they clearly don't want to answer. Illy Potato, are you really up for finding out more about Umazin? If it gives Yulgar some peace of mind, sure. Besides, if there's going to be a war anywhere, it can't hurt to be warned. Then I'll be waiting for you at the edge of Greengard, past the farms. Be ready for a long trip on foot. Hopefully I don't die instantly because I'm too weak for anything. Now you're the one that seems troubled. Sorry, I couldn't possibly trust you and Yulgar more, but I really can't talk about this in public. Hemorrhoids, huh? Alright, I trust you too, Robina. We'll meet there. If anyone knows every last passage through the forest, it's her. She might even get you wherever the caravan's going before it arrives. I'm more concerned with what could get her that suddenly. You take the first transport to the farms, but have to get out and start walking not long before reaching the forest. The roads and forest edge are unusually thick with wildlife and outlaws after the caravan's passage. You'll have to fight your way to where Rabina's waiting. Cool. Ambush. Uh-oh. At least it's not a George Bush. We don't even have our stuff equipped. Aha, very cool. Grip shield. Same old armor. Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, did I just equip something that... Nah, this should be ice. And it has a resistance to water. Let's just make sure on that. Yep. Keeps dodging. The water is just not frozen ice, but... Why can't I land any of these? Should I switch up my weapon? Okay, there we go. 13. Very nice. I like this weapon a lot. You going down. Starved burp. That's a new move. The burp has protected me. Chimera. I'm pretty sure this is actually something in lore. I'm pretty sure I've heard of those before. Seems pretty laggy. And I'm poisoned. Poison's not bad though, only 1 damage. Draco Water Mage. We're cutting through these like butter. Oh no, you got me wet. don't know if this is what it is, but that kind of looks like Babylon or whatever. The main town guard tower. So yeah, after this, I'm probably going to be getting my Doki Doki Literature Club Part 3 uploaded. I like how the thumbnail turned out. I also like how the second one turned out. When I uploaded them, though, I uploaded Part 1 and Part 2 at the same time. But Part 2, I accidentally had it uploaded quicker than Part 1, so technically in the list of it, it comes first in order, but they're labeled. People should be able to figure it out. It's gonna be nice once we get the computer upgrade. Hopefully that helps with the frame rate with this. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. It's too much power. These intense graphics, you know? You donezo. There you are. It took a while to find you. Sorry about that. Had to make sure neither of us got followed here. Fair enough. Now, what has you so terribly worried that we have to be this secretive? We've known each other since I was practically a kid, but there's some secrets of the woods that you can't be too cautious with, Lily Potato. Like whatever it is the Amuzin are hiding. And whoever too. I'm not friends with the Umazin, but they make the kind of enemies that wouldn't mind raising through the forest and all its creatures if they knew where they can be found. So I don't speak of their last city lightly. Last city, that makes sense. I've never even seen another of them on any recent maps. And if raiders of any kind found that one of their favorite enemies are down to one city, now you see what I mean. Alright, that caravan still has at least one stop to make, so we can make up for lost time if we cut through the woods. It won't be safe, and we won't get much rest. Rest much, yes. But we should be able to reach the Umazum in a matter of days, hopefully before the caravan. Bold, but I like it. With you leading the way, I don't think any bandits could keep up anyways. Let's get going. The beastly bush baby. The gurgling bush baby. All of these enemies have been pretty easy to defeat, so hopefully it keeps that way. I didn't know bushes could do that. Oof. Ah. bit of a editing spree tonight, so I can get everything ready, and then also do some thumbnails, so I can have all the videos scheduled upload, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. This thing's pretty spiky. I wonder who came up for the concept of this one. It's pretty wild. Oof. The frame rate. Doggo with the finishing move. He's dressed like a guard of the British guards. Ooh. Bletch. But this one has pretty high health, but its damage is not too great. Plus, with the help of Rabina and Doggo, we should be able to do it. Oh, but dodge is pretty good. I wonder how far we're going to be able to go on this mission, because there are other sections of it. This might be the first mission we are actually able to complete without dying, or being told that we're too weak, not high enough level. I found the top of the tangerine, or whatever it is. It's like a little star. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, dropped it. Got my tootsies. It's got 1, 2, 3 eyes, two mouths. This guy's taking a bit of time to dispatch. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. I just opened my Facebook Marketplace to check the stuff I have for sale, and I just looked at opening the screen. And I saw the word midget. I'm like, what? I guess it's a car, a midget. It's called 1979 MG Midget Sprint. I was like, why am I seeing the word midget in the Facebook Marketplace selling a midget? Got 22 clicks on the, not licks, on the post for the equipment, so hopefully we can get it sold. I posted for 500 originally because that's how much it's actually worth. I barely even used the equipment like whatsoever, and some of it I've never used. Actually, most of it I've never used. It was for more of future projects like Real Giant Nightmares. A lot of it, like the lavalier mics or lav mics, or for doing outdoor stuff. But if I sell it now, I can make that money back later. So right now and for the foreseeable future, I won't be using it. So I might as well get it sold. So I changed the price from 500 to 300, and I put in the description that the retail value is about 500. So hopefully we get that sold. And we can be on our way to the Beast Games, possibly. I hope we level up or something, and our health points go up, because we aren't doing very well. You and Rabina faced down fearsome foes, and night is falling. You have limited time and supplies. You will take a long rest and heal up, or only stop for a short break before continuing on. Hopefully this can heal us. And it did. Got another Drackle on our hands. So what does the most damage on these guys, if they're all the same, is energy damage. Ice damage is decent, but not the best. From what I know about how this works. So I guess this guy defected from his race and went for the Water Lord because it's forbidden by Draco law to be elemental. He's a bit of a rogue. Pretty sure I'm a rogue. Yeah. Level up. Got another beastly baby bush. I wonder how long this quest is. Let's keep going. Big boy. I'm watching a video right now. It's 100 Harry Potters versus I think that's a million Kermit the Frogs. And yes, I just didn't count every single one of those Kermit the Frogs. I'm gonna send that to my brother, Travis. He's a big Harry Potter fan. This is it, if you can see that. The Kermit the Frogs won. They killed all the permanent frogs except for 380,650. GG, Kermit the Frog. I just kind of want to get to an ending point so we can end up this episode. Also, this chair sucks immensely. I'm sure it'll save if I just get to like a camp or something, or a location of some sort. Another ambush. Filled with bunny spirits. This should be a quick one. Probably gonna have to rest after it though. Who knows, we might even perish because we don't have much resting options anymore. Which I'm fine with anyways because I'm trying to wrap this up because my booty hurts, I'm tired, I'm almost out of coffee, and I got some other stuff I gotta do. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm gonna rest up. I could probably squeeze by with one more, but I'm not gonna risk it. Your turn to take first watch, Lee Bugtato. I'm toast. Get some sleep, you've earned it. You know the deal by now. If any animals walk into the camp, knock them out and slap a bag of coin on them. And if anyone shady walks into camp, knock them out and give their gold to the animals after taking a cut for my trouble. You learn fast. We need to do this more often. Yeah. Saving the world makes for a tight schedule, but it could be fun. Now go to sleep already. Lechi. Awfully quiet compared to the last few nights. I don't know what that bear is doing, but I hope it stays away. 801 bottles of Moglin berry juice on the wall. That's also something I eventually want to do, is 99 bottles on a beer on the wall, but for real. Have me and my brothers, like 4 of us, do that. Sounds like someone outside our camp. Better check this out. Another orc camp, or is it elves this time? Elves won't camp like this. Are you daft? Not that it matters, just get to looting. Ah, come on, another fight? We've been in the woods for a week. That caravan's going to leave us in the dust before we find the Umazam city if we keep making stops. Whose bright idea was it to cut through a path in the woods we've never been through anyways? We're already lost, might as well get some money out of it. We won't get anything if we fall too far behind the others anyways. If they even made it through, those armored maniacs. Shush, I think someone heard us. Looks like we're getting some action. Hey, Rabina, are you awake? Just don't eat the last roll, Illy Bugtato. Oh, looks like we got a... I don't know what that is. Survival instinct? I guess we... I don't know. I kind of feel like we could handle it on our own, so let's try that. Rather than risk whatever survival instinct is. Oh, let's target them. So we can take one out before the other, so they're not doing double attacks on us. Number 2, my lord. Nice. Oh, and that's a miss. You got any resistance? Nope. Straight up all around. If you ever forget what this game is called, right here. This fire seems a little close to the tents. I really got to get that computer upgrade. Nice. Bustle. Next couple of attacks, we might take down number 2. He's down. It's the final countdown to dinner. I'm feeling the piss again. Uh-oh. We'll just have to hold it. If I really need to, there's actually a drain on the floor, so if we're feeling a little risky. And swing and a miss. Good thing Doggo never misses. I'm gonna start doing that in Beast games. I'm gonna intimidate all the other players. Ayo, we got him. These nuts. Come on, give me a checkpoint or something. Another battle? Really? Oh. I got pissed so bad. Don't judge me. It's a good workout. Oh, should probably select one of these to target. Our health isn't doing the best. We're at 74. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Okay, I think I'm gonna activate my attack, and then while it's attacking, I'm gonna run and take a piss. Give it to me. Give it to me. My piss has been liberated. The bathroom I just used, it's our small bathroom. It actually, when we first got the house, it's a textured wallpaper, so it's got like, kind of, almost like, I wouldn't exactly say this, kind of like a cottage cheesy, camouflage kind of texture, but like where the camouflage would be, it's smaller and a lot more, and it's like outwardly indented wallpaper, but it was speckled with brown paint, so it looked like there was a splatter fest in the bathroom. But nowadays, there's a leak from the bathroom upstairs. Kind of out of breath, if you can tell. We're not doing well, though we just took one of them out. Our health is rapidly diminishing. If we have a health potion, I'm going to use it. But it's leaking from up above, so the walls are kind of almost like caving in. It's super like gross. Oh shit, we might actually die. I forgot about the health potion. But yeah, the walls are like decaying as we speak, and it's actually growing gelatinous mushrooms everywhere in there. Please don't hit me again. Thank you. Okay, health potion, health potion, health potion. We do not have a health potion. This is doomed. We can either flee or attack. I don't feel like... I'd hate to flee. This is a mission, you know, a whole ass mission we're on, but there's no way we're doing this. We're gonna have to flee. Darn. I think it's back to battle on. Yep. Well, that was that. Good thing though, we got health points wise 202 on full health. So that's pretty cool. Alright. We're gonna end on that failure. We'll take our loss, but we did get pretty far in that mission, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time, Potato Bros.